Hey y'all. So it's me, Tessa from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader. I'm going to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com and let's get into this. So first, I'd like to thank all you guys who've been ordering from the cafe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Secondly, I feel the need to make some kind of statement that this channel is for people who want to. Yes, I read tarot, but the law of assumption is really intertwined in what I do. So this channel is for people who want to manifest their specific person, want to manifest money, whatever it is they want to manifest. Okay. This is what this channel is for. This is for who this channel is for. So if you don't want your person, just move on. This isn't a channel for you. Okay. No need to leave a comment. So here and now, Luther Vandross, here and now, that could be significant. Okay. Some of you guys are I just feel like some of you guys are in a holding pattern. You feel like you're just waiting, like you're just in this waiting area. Okay. You may be waiting for some kind of message, okay, to come in. You're not in the past, you're not in the present, you're in the now, and you're waiting for something to happen now. Mending. You may be waiting for a situation to come back together, okay, with this mending card here. You may be waiting for somebody to meet you halfway. I heard meet you halfway. Okay. Let's see. I feel a strong Libra energy for justice or fairness. You may be waiting for justice or fairness. Okay. I also came on because when I tell you stuff is everywhere, y'all, and this packing got me all over the place. But I came over because I feel a I have my own, I wouldn't say frustrations, but I'm just annoyed because it is moving. But I feel a strong sense of frustration, or just a strong sense of maybe like anger, or getting ready to get angry. So I said, let me see what's going on. Some of you may be losing your patience or running short on patience. Okay. Man holding the heart. So you're waiting on a message from your person. Okay. Okay, what's this? You're in overthinking mode. Okay. So I feel like you may think that some of y'all are waiting for this person to come forward and say something to you, or maybe mend something that's broken. Okay. Some of you are contemplating moving on because you haven't gotten this message. Patience, grasshoppers. Stay in the new story. Stay in the new story. Some of you are contemplating moving forward, okay, or moving on. Bottom of the deck, destiny. You're going to be right back. That's the funny part about all this. Because you're not over it. You're not really done with it, okay? So the fake moving on and all that stuff, you're going to be right back. So you might as well just affirm, visualize, script, however you manifest, and stay in a new story until you get what you want, okay? Because anything dwelled upon until hard in the fact has to manifest. It has to. There is no if, ands, there's no what ifs, there's none of that, okay? So you're not done with this, you're not over it, and actually you think that this is the person for you, okay? But the overthinking has you stuck in this holding pattern, okay? For some of you guys, you're affirming. This could also represent affirming, and you just feel like you're in this holding pattern, okay? But just keep affirming. Persist until you get it. Persist until it shows up, okay? So I just feel like maybe some of you guys are just losing patience, but you feel like this person is your destiny. So even if you walk away now, yeah, trapped in thoughts. I haven't even undid the deck yet, and that's on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. So I just think there's a lot of overthinking, maybe a bunch of fearful thoughts, okay, about this situation. Fearing you may not get what you want or get what you've been affirming for. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for this person to reach out. Okay. I haven't forgot about those rampages, y'all. I have just been really, really busy, but I have not forgotten about the rampages. I will post them. Somebody asked me, how do you use the rampages? You just listen to them over and over and over again. You sleep with them on. You can, it's like me affirming for you. And you just listen while you're working, while you're doing stuff, while you're sleeping. I use mine a lot while I'm sleeping. But that's how you use them. And I haven't forgotten. Yeah. So I feel like you made a decision that you want this person. A decision has been made. 2 of Wands, fire energy. And once again, more waiting energy. So from 2 to 3, you're waiting for this to come in. For some of you guys, you're manifesting some kind of communication from this person, and it hasn't come in yet, right? So now you're trapped in these thoughts, or you're in overthinking mode, okay? You may feel like this person is distracted or with others, with the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's your reality. Whatever you say goes in your reality. They do not have free will in your reality. If you say that this person is head over heels in love with you, that is what it is in your reality. And you stand on it until they start to show up in the 3D as head over heels in love with you. However that looks to you. Okay. But people don't like to hear this, but you can make people do whatever you want them to do. I know people don't like to hear that. And it's not witchcraft. It's not you putting spells on anybody. It's not any of that. It is the fact that everyone that is in your reality is you pushed out. Everybody is you pushed out. So if you affirm, script, visualize that this person is head over heels in love with you, obsessed with you, doing anything that needs to be done right now to be with you, and y'all are married, they have to show up that way. If you stay in that, if you stand on those thoughts. Stand on those statements. How do you stand on it? By affirming them, by scripting them, by visualizing them, by visualizing yourselves with this person. That's how. People don't have free will in your reality, period. And I know people don't like to hear that. People really hate to hear that you can make others do what you want them to do. The biggest lie that I've ever heard is you can't control what another person does. That's BS. Okay. Now, it's because you know this knowledge now. And I'm not talking about people who have been abused by others and stuff like that. I'm not even touching on that. I'm not getting into that. But using the knowledge that we have now. In your reality, everyone is you pushed out. So people are only showing up and acting the way that you assume that they will show up and act. How do you change that? By assuming that whatever behaviors you want to see is already here, that this person is already acting like this, or they're getting ready to start acting like this any minute now. Okay. So if you want this person to make you a priority and to take you out on dates all the time, then I will be affirming that such and such I am a priority to such and such. He always drops everything to do what I need him to do. He always takes me out on dates. That would be my thoughts about this person. Even though you're not even talking to them, those would be my thoughts about that person, because your subconscious doesn't know that what you're feeding it is a lie or the truth. It just doesn't know, right? So, and if you tell it that long enough, it has to produce. Your subconscious is just a proof producing machine. That's it. So if you tell your subconscious enough those things that I just said, it has to provide the proof in the 3D of what you're thinking, good or bad. Okay, good or bad. What's this thinking woman? Some of you may feel like a fool for what you, so some of you feel like a fool for implementing what I'm saying because you're not seeing any results. Keep going. Aries energy. For others of you guys, you can't get past what this person, King of Cups. That King of Cups comes out for y'all a lot. King of Cups, King of Pentacles comes out for y'all a lot. But Pisces, Libra energy, or just any water sign, some of y'all can't get past what this person has done. Some of y'all cannot. Some of y'all, you want a new start with this person. So first of all, I feel like some of y'all feel like a fool for doing what I'm telling you to do, because you feel like, because you haven't seen anything yet, you think I'm just like, I don't know why you would think I would just sit here and just bullshit you, but that's what some of y'all think. And so because you assume what I'm saying is bullshit, guess what? You're going to get more circumstances. The 3D is going to continue to, there's no rules to this, right? But I will say this. You have to at least have some sliver of thought that you don't have to believe your affirmations, right? I've never believed my affirmations. When I first started, and even now when I start affirming for something new, I never believe it, right? The whole statement, you got to see it to believe it. That's a true statement. I never start believing it until I see it. And then when I see it stay consistently, then it becomes an assumption to me. Okay. So you don't have to believe your affirmations, but I feel like you have to believe, or you have to at least have a little bit of belief, just a little, that affirming, scripting, visualizing. First of all, I feel like you got to have a little sliver of belief that manifesting is a real thing. You have to first have that assumption. Okay. And then I feel like you have to have a little sliver of belief in the fact of whatever you choose to do to manifest, you have to at least, I don't want to say believe, because that kind of limits it, but I just think that you have to think that this works. Okay. You have to think that this works. So if you don't believe that affirming will change your circumstances, then you will get more of you affirming not changing your circumstance. Now, you could affirm that any technique that you use works. Anytime I affirm, I get my manifestation. You could waste all that energy doing that. Some of y'all don't believe that what I'm telling you. Okay. Even though you see the people, and you know what? I want you guys to start putting success stories or things that you've manifested. I want you to start putting them in the comments so people see. That's what the comment section is for. It's not for you to tell me about how you hate your ex and you don't talk to exes and but the title of the video is, this person is coming back to love you. So if you don't want this person, don't want to talk to them, and they better stay out your face, why are you not only watching a video titled that, but commenting? See, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's number one. My comment section is for encouragement of others. Okay. So I want you guys, some of you guys do it. You'll put down, hey, I use this affirmation and I got this and that. And so, you see people that didn't know anything about this before they bumped into me and I'm talking about it. And now they are manifesting. Okay. So use the success stories as motivation. But for some of y'all don't really, y'all feel like a fool. Okay, that's that overthinking, but you feel like a fool for even trying what I'm saying because you're not fully convinced. That's fine. But also, I feel like some of you guys want a new beginning with this person, but you can't seem to stay out of whatever deception this person did or whatever happened. You can't seem to stay out of that. And when I say stay out of that, I mean only focus on the version of this person that you want them to be. Okay, some of you guys are just stuck on. You're stuck in the past, basically. In order to get this person to show up different, you have to think, dwell, affirm, whatever you want to call it, of this person as the new version, or you have to think, dwell, affirm on the new story about this. Okay. Some of you guys are wavering back and forth, Capricorn energy. And that's why you get that back and forth. One week, you're like, hey, I got all this movement, it's working. The next week it goes back to crap because you won't stay in the new story until you get your full manifestation. Didn't I tell you I felt like somebody was waiting on justice and fairness? Somebody may be waiting on some kind of apology. You may be affirming for an apology. you may be affirming for this person to, I just feel like for some of you guys, you're waiting for this person to maybe meet you halfway. King of Wands right behind that. 8 of Cups right behind that. So somebody's heavily thinking about walking away from the situation. That's fine. But I don't feel like you're done walking away for nothing. 8 of Cups, Scorpio energy. So I feel like some of you guys may actually be moving away from this person, leaving this person. Okay. You may be waiting for somebody to suggest counseling or suggest y'all talk about it, but you don't want to be the one to make the move. You feel like this person needs to make the move. And I feel like this person is heavily in their ego, to be honest. Now you can affirm that this person, isn't it wonderful that this person decided to go to counseling with me? See how that sounds like it already happened? You could stay in that story. Isn't it wonderful that this person apologized to me? Isn't it wonderful that this person asked for my forgiveness? Because at the end of the day, they have to do whatever the hell you want them to do in your reality. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who's very egotistic with this King of Wands, big ego. Very sexually attracted to this person. King of Pentacles. There's that King of Pentacles I'm talking about. I said King of Pentacles. Y'all got all three. This person is really this person is one king short of being the emperor. Okay. I feel like this is all the same. This is just different sides of this one person. Okay. This person is emotionally balanced. They're a go-getter and a provider. They probably got like a little bad boy side to them. Very spontaneous, and you like that about them, but they could be a bit egotistic also. I feel like they got a big ego, but you feel like you're made for this person. I feel like sexually this person is, you guys have a very passionate relationship. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So the ones that's contemplating walking away, if I'm talking to you, the one who's contemplating walking away, or you're actually moving your stuff or whatever, you're gonna be back. You're going to be back. I feel like there's no contact between you and this person, the Hermit energy. And that's why I feel like you're waiting for this person to come towards you. Some kind of message or something. Okay. This person is in their ego. But you just keep affirming that this person, isn't it wonderful that this person texts me every day, that this person calls me all day long. This person can't stand to not talk to me. This person has to hear my voice. You know. That's how you do that. Get some energy on this. High honor. You or this person may have a job that is highly looked at, or 777 may be significant. Some of y'all may be affirming for a job that you consider a high paying position or a high position, but also, whoa, look at this. 2 + 5 is 7. 3 + 4 is 7. 1 + 6 is 7. So 777 may be significant here. Some of you may be affirming, I say this every time I see this, but some of y'all may be affirming that you're the luckiest person in the world. I'm the luckiest woman in the world. I'm a lucky girl. I'm the luckiest man in the world. That's the affirmation that you should start affirming. But I feel like in the job situation, if some of y'all are applying for a job that you feel like is high ranking, or is a higher position or something like that, I feel like your luck is in your favor. Luck is not really a thing. Like, truly, there's not some lucky people and some unlucky people. It's all in what your assumption is about luck in proximity to yourself. So if you are somebody who always thinks that bad things happen to you, or you have the worst luck or stuff like that, then you will experience bad luck. But if you are somebody who assumes that everything always works out in your favor, you always get everything you want, you're the luckiest person in the world, nothing bad ever happens to me, then that is what you'll experience. Okay. Also, this person, because you got the King of Pentacles out here, may have some kind of high ranking position. Okay. How many times have you thought about somebody but didn't reach out, or it took you a minute to reach out? I really feel like some of y'all are affirming and you don't understand that this is what happens to this is a prime example. This is what happens to your person when you're affirming that this person is always thinking about you, or that this person is in love with you. Whatever your affirmations are, just because you don't see the movement, this is what's happening. Okay? This is what's happening. The person is always thinking about you. You're in their head. You're in their thoughts. They're not saying anything. And I feel like it gets to the point to where they can't stop themselves. They have to. They have to, because they don't have free will in your reality. So keep affirming. Okay? Keep affirming. How many times have you thought about somebody and it took you a month or a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks to actually reach out to them? But they were on your mind. And when you finally talked to them, you were like, oh yeah, I thought about this for like 3 weeks. And then I just woke up this morning and I said, you know what? Let me just, how many times? That unexpected income keeps coming out. Some of y'all are getting some of y'all are getting a higher position, where a promotion, where increase in money is coming. An increase in money is going to be part of it. I also feel like people at your job or in the community view you as somebody who is respectable. Okay? Somebody who can be respected, or who is respected. Okay? Conversations may be had about you in family situations, or maybe in a community type setting. There may be conversations being had about you that you don't know about. But I don't think, I don't, let me clarify that. Yeah, not in a bad way. 3 of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Knight of Cups. See? Look, Knight of Cups. This person could even be talking to, Lord have mercy. This person is talking about you to family and friends, to people in their community, their friends, their families. They are talking to them about you. They ain't talking to you, but they're talking to them. So just keep affirming, okay? Knight of Cups. This is somebody who wants to, they could be asking, hey, you know, I'm thinking about offering this person, you know, a relationship, or I'm thinking about offering this person a date, or whatever it is that you're affirming. Knight of Cups, any water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What's this Knight of Cups? But you know what's holding them back? You want to know what's holding them back? Because I told you here, I said that some of y'all can't get past what has happened. So you dwell in that. Everyone is you pushed out. So all those thoughts that you have about this person and what they did or didn't do or whatever, it goes to them. Okay. And they may think it's their thoughts, but it's actually you. Okay. This is what came out when I asked what is holding them back. The Devil, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. You have been dwelling on the fighting, the arguing, the drama of the situation. There was a third party. If you're new to me, anytime that card comes out, there's a third party. So very toxic. So whatever happened that was toxic in this connection, that's where you're dwelling. Okay. That's what you're thinking about dominantly. So you're going to say, well, I've been affirming. Okay. But you've been dwelling in this place way more than you've been affirming. Because it's whatever you dominantly think. Whatever you think the most. This is where you've been dwelling. And this is what's blocking this person. So this person may want to come forward. They may want to speak to you. They may want to give things another chance. They may want to, you know, yeah. They want to talk about working together. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. They want to talk about partnering together. Capricorn energy, Aries energy. But this is where your focus is. And so this is what's shaping your 3D. Okay? This is what's blocking this person. Or this is what is, I feel like, stopping your person from coming forward. You have to dwell in a new story, whatever your new story is going to be. Capricorn energy, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, 5 of Wands, Leo energy, 3 of Swords, Libra energy. This is what's stopping it. So this person is talking to their friends and family about in the Knight of Cups energy. I want to talk to this person. I want to, you know, make an offer to this person. You know, I love this person. Knight of Cups is about love. But you may be affirming somewhat, but I feel like when you don't see movement, you start to dive back into this. What they did, what they said, why this can't work out, blah, 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 instead of staying in a new story. And so this is why you get more of this in the 3D. So Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your for all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.